Hey guys, welcome back to Magic TV. My name's Craig. It's 6 o'clock. It's time for a Magic Live. Now today I'm going to be doing a routine called Dunbury meets Petty. And the reason it's called this is because this was originally meant to be, when I started creating this, it was meant to be a take on the Dunbury delusion. And it went in a completely different direction, ended up as kind of like an impromptu wild card, but definitely the inspiration was the Dunbury delusion from the Royal Road to Card Magic. And this is a super commercial trick. It's a regular shuffle deck of cards, anytime, anywhere. Just amazing, really fun trick to perform. It's going up on the Netrix as the next upload, so every Monday, every fortnight we upload 5 new routines to the Netrix. This is going up on the next upload, so if you want to learn it, I break it all down for you, absolutely everything. This is super commercial. You can even do it walk around without a table. I'm going to perform this to you, Jack, if that's all right.
Okay.
So I'm going to show you something with a pack of cards, obviously, and it's your choice, my friend. Do you want to see a good trick, or do you want to see a miracle?
A good trick.
Just a good trick. Okay. So that would involve having you pick a card. So just say stop.
Stop.
That's great. That's your card. Can you remember it?
Yep. That's
the card. Do you see it there, Michael? Very important that you remember that card. But as long as you remember it, we are all gravy. So I have to try and find... You know what? You wanted to see a good trick, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll tell you what, if you want to see a good trick, we're going to take 4 cards out the deck. You're going to pick which 4 we take out. And these 4 cards, believe it or not, are going to give me all the information I need to tell you what your card is. It's going to be cool. So, as I spread through, you can touch a card, I'll stick it forward, then you'll touch another one. Before we get to the end, I want 4 cards. Okay, so just touch a card. That's 1, and a second one. And a third one. And 1 more. Do you want to change any of those? You can do if you want to, or are you're happy with those?
I'm happy.
You're happy. If you're happy, I'm happy you could have picked any of those from anywhere in the deck. Would you agree?
Yeah, I wouldn't pick the one I actually found.
Well, do not tell me. Well, that'd be good. That'd be a great trick. Do not tell me if I'm right or not, but this should tell me everything that I need to know about your card. So the first card here is the 6 of Diamonds. Now that is a red card. That card tells me, Jack, that your card is a red card, because that is a red card, right? So it makes sense. That tells me that your card is a red card, okay? I love how you're giving nothing away, but don't worry, because I don't need to know, because the cards are telling me. Now, this is a club. Now, that tells me that your card is heart. Now, the reason it tells me your card is a heart is because I know your card's a red card because of this card I put down here. In a pack of cards, there's 4 suits: clubs, hearts, spades, diamonds. They're the sharp suits and the soft suits. The spades and the diamonds are considered sharp because they end at a point. Diamond has a point on it and the spade has a point at the top. The clubs and the hearts are considered soft suits because they're rounded like that. So because I know your card's a red card, and because this is a club and therefore a soft suit, that tells me that your card is a heart, right? Makes sense when you realise exactly what I'm going for here. The next card is this one here, and this one is a 5. Now that tells me that your card is a picture card, and the reason it tells me that is because you see your card is a picture card, so it kind of makes sense because your card is a picture card. Oh, because it works.
How did you get from 5 to picture?
Because it's always the opposite of what you see. Right. With the last one, it's always the opposite. So because it's a 5, that means that your card's a picture card, because that's a number card. So your card's obviously a picture card, right? That makes sense, right? And here's the thing. Normally, typically, the odd cards, because with the picture cards, Jack is 11, Queen is 12, and King is 13. So that the odd cards are typically either a king or a jack. Now, because that's a 5, that tells me that your card is an odd picture card, right? And because it's a 5, it tends to work that the 5s and the 7s and the 3s tend to be the kings. So that tells me that your card is the King of Hearts. Now, this last card here, this final card, this one's the most interesting of the lot. Do you know why?
I don't know.
Because this final card here, do you know what this one tells me? The first one told me that your card was red. The second one told me that your suit of your card. The third one told me the value of your card. This last one is the most interesting one of the lot, because this one actually tells me what your card looks like. You see, it looks like a King of Hearts. That was your card, right?
Do I have to confirm now?
Yes, you can confirm. Yes. Yeah. And do you know what these cards tell me if I take them all as a whole, all 3 of them at the same time? Do you know what they tell me?
What?
tell me what the other three kings look like, to be honest, Jeff.
Where do they come from?
It's kind of weird, isn't it?
Just a tad, yeah.
No idea. So there you go. It's Dunbury v Petty. Really fun way. It's kind of like that kicker ending they never see coming. You're left with a regular deck of cards that you can go into. And on the tutorial on the Netrix, I'm going to talk about what trick I go into straight after this one. So yeah, there you go. That's everything that you need. It's a really fun routine to perform. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. If you haven't already joined the Netrix, please do so. It's www.thenetrix.com. It's my online streaming platform. You can get access to it immediately. Thank you once again for watching. I'll see you again soon. My name's Craig from Magic TV.